Welcome back to Meat Facts. Today we'll be discussing one of the most prominent figures in American history, George Washington. George Washington was the first president of the United States, serving from 1789 to 1797. He was also a military general who led the Continental Army to victory in the American Revolutionary War. But before we get into his accomplishments, let's talk a little bit about his background. George Washington was born on February 2 in year 1732 in Westmoreland County, Virginia. He grew up on a farm and was the eldest of 6 children. Washington's father died when he was just 11 years old, and he inherited the family's farm. He received little formal education, but he did learn the basics of reading, writing, and arithmetic. When he was 16, he began working as a surveyor, and soon became very successful. At the age of 20, he inherited Mount Vernon, a large plantation in Virginia, from his older half brother. Washington married Martha Dandridge Custis in 1759 and became a successful planter and businessman, but he also had a strong sense of duty and was involved in Virginia politics. When the American Revolution broke out in 1775, Washington was appointed commander-in-chief of the Continental Army. He led his troops through some difficult times, including a winter at Valley Forge. Washington's leadership was crucial to the American victory at the Battle of Yorktown in 1781, which effectively ended the war. After the war, Washington played an important role in the drafting of the United States Constitution. He was then unanimously elected as the first president of the United States in 1780. As president, Washington helped to establish the federal government and set many precedents, including the 2-term limit for presidents. After serving 2 terms, Washington retired to his home in Mount Vernon. He died there December 14, 1799, at the age of 67. Washington is remembered as one of the greatest American heroes and a symbol of the country's founding. He has been honored in many ways, including having the nation's capital named after him and having the Washington Monument built in his honor. Today, George Washington's legacy lives on as an example of leadership, patriotism, and service to one's country. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about George Washington. Don't forget to subscribe to Meat Facts for more interesting videos. Thank you for watching.